Yo, what's going on, everybody? This your man Chris Thorns. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever you watching my content. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a story I want to bring to you, so let's get right into it. And speaking of mornings, it is 1:37 my time, so as soon as I get to with this, I got to get to bed because I got to get right back up early in the morning. But I just feel like I had to do this story because it's been one of these stories that I've been talking about. Things like this is happening now in the area that we in. Unfortunately, I don't have any pictures with this story, but I'm pretty much sure a couple of you probably gonna see this story. Is probably gonna find some pictures for me that I'm able to do the story on. Okay. But what we have here is 13-year-old. Listen to what I'm saying now. 13 years old who killed his mom. He killed his mom. And he killed his mom in front of the newborn child that she had. Okay? That is the story. That a 13-year-old child killed his mom, stabbed her while she was sleeping in their apartment. Ladies and gentlemen, have a listen to this story.
Right now at 4, a family tragedy in Hialeah. Police say a 13-year-old boy murdered his own mother, stabbing her to death while she was sleeping. That woman's body was found right next to the crib of her newborn baby, who is just 2 weeks old.
The teenage suspect is now in police custody. Local 10's Leanne Woodhong is live with the horrific details. Leanne.
Police say that this 13-year-old was briefly taken to the hospital after making some suicidal statements. He is now in custody and did appear before a juvenile court judge. But this is a case that's really baffling investigators. They say they have no idea why this 13-year-old would kill his mother just steps away from his newborn baby sister. Loved ones arriving to a Hialeah apartment complex less than a day after a shocking crime took place inside. Police say a 13-year-old boy confessed to killing his own mother.
No previous history of mental health, no previous calls to the house. Neighbors don't know of any problems that were inside of the home. So this has detectives as well as us, we're dumbfounded.
Hialeah Police say the boy called 911 around 11:30 Thursday night, saying he just murdered his mother, identified by police as 39-year-old Irina Garcia. When officers arrived to Unit 201 inside the Amelia Oaks apartment complex, they found the victim on her bed with multiple stab wounds.
Next to her was a crib. And inside of that crib, a 14-day-old baby that fortunately was not injured.
Police took the boy into custody.
His demeanor, he was very quiet, apologetic, very respectful, and not what you would think, not what you would expect walking into that home and seeing that crime scene.
He's been identified as 13-year-old Derek Rosa. Neighbors recognize him as the boy in this photo. This neighbor says he was shocked by the news and saw the boy as quiet and helpful to his mother.
The next case is Derek Rosa.
In juvenile court, the teen confirmed his age to the judge.
How old are you, Derek? 13, okay?
Still a mystery is why he would kill his own mom.
It's something that we're all asking ourselves now.
So that 13-year-old again is in the custody of the juvenile court system. We understand that he will be held in secure detention for at least the next 21 days. The state expressing their desire to take this to the grand jury. As for that baby, again, we can tell you that that 14-year-old girl is unharmed and currently in the custody of her maternal grandmother. The husband of this victim, who is a stepfather to the 13-year-old and the father to that newborn baby, is a truck driver. We understand he was out of state when all of this occurred and has had to drive home to speak with investigators. Reporting
Damn.
live in Hialeah, Leanne Morejon, Local 10 News.
Really just awful details there. Leanne, thank you.
And see, this is why I say I've been preaching this for the longest. Now, these teenagers are out of control. I heard a couple of stories just recently down here in Memphis. Teenagers robbed a car one night, tried to go to a McDonald's, rob somebody, end up in a high-speed chase, and they end up hitting another police car and took off running, but they end up getting caught. Y'all, this is ludicrous. This is really ludicrous. The age of 13 years old, and they said they don't know why he killed her, and he probably don't know. He probably don't know himself why he did it. He don't know himself probably. But again, this just reminded me of the story about the 10-year-old who killed his mom because he wanted a virtual reality headset. This is what this reminds me of, okay? So guys, please don't underestimate anybody because of their age. The age ain't nothing but a number. Their mindset is a more important thing. And see, and I need y'all to understand too, I told y'all, man, these quiet folks, these the one you need to be watching out for because they the most dangerous. They're the most dangerous. Y'all done heard pretty much the people they talk to saying, everybody saying the same thing. He was quiet. Okay? Y'all gonna listen to me one day. If somebody is quiet all the time, it's best that you leave them alone. If you try to talk to them and they're not give you no reaction, they're not give you no response, hey, it's best that you leave them alone. Because again, you see for yourself now, even for a 13-year-old, them silent ones are the most deadliest. All right? Well, people like to poke until they ain't gonna be able to poke the most. It's gonna be the last poke that you do because you fuck with that person who's quiet. Okay? So this story happened. Let me look this up. This story happened from what I'm looking at right here on October the 13th. I know sometimes stories be happening earlier than that. We just don't know. Excuse me. But she just had a newborn, and the 13-year-old boy, I don't know, did they get into it, or was he jealous of the newborn, or what the hell, did he ask her to go do something, she would let him do it? I mean, it's just kind of hard to believe to say that, nothing happened for him to do that. Something happened, but they say he has no known history of mental issues. So something pissed this young man off or whatever. Or maybe he just was dealing with bipolar shit already. I don't know. But this is crazy and scary. That's crazy and scary when you got children in your house and you got to lock your doors when the children in the house because you're afraid they're going to do something to you. That's crazy right there. I'm not saying that that's what she did. But when you got the notion that your child is a danger and you got to protect yourself like that, man, that's something crucial. That is something very crucial. But guys, let's listen to this other one right here. Let's listen to it.
Charges for a disturbing crime tonight. Police say he murdered his mother in front of her newborn baby inside their Hialeah apartment. NBC 6's Jessica Vallejo joins us live now in Hialeah with what we're now learning about this tragedy. Jessica.
Well, Chris, police say this teen confessed to killing his mother, but many neighbors and classmates say he's quiet, a good student. They're shocked. A Hialeah community stunned after police say this 13-year-old admitted to killing his mother.
I talked to him many times, and I said, love yourself, and he would always say, okay.
His classmate at iMatter Academy wondering why.
He was a really nice guy. He was really quiet. I didn't really think he would do none of that.
Police say the teen stabbed his mother to death while she was sound asleep. The woman murdered 39-year-old.
All right, young lady, you ain't got to be doing all that track out hood now. All right now, they interviewing you about what happened. Stop trying to be hood.
Irina Garcia.
This is heartbreaking. I never would have imagined something like this, a 13-year-old child taking his mother's life.
Garcia had just given birth to a baby girl. Detectives say when they entered her apartment at the Amelia Oaks home on West 79th Place and 78th, they found her on the floor next to a crib with her 2-week-old baby inside. The baby was not hurt. The police report states the victim had several stab wounds and that the teen sent pictures of the crime to a friend on social media. A source tells us
sent pictures of the crime to a friend on social media. And y'all saying he had no history of mental issues?
the teen called police and also said he was afraid he was going to do harm to his sister and to himself.
He did not say why he did this. All he did was call 911 and advise what he did.
Neighbors still taken back.
I'm surprised, I'm shocked, and I'm angry.
Now this teen is facing a second-degree murder charge, and prosecutors are now looking to charge him as an adult. I'm live in Hialeah, Jessica Vallejo, NBC6 News.
They are looking to charge him as an adult. Tell y'all, man, it's crucial. That's crucial. That is crucial, man. At 13 years old, I know I had my thoughts. You know, when my mom made me mad, I had my thoughts of doing stuff, this, that, and third. But of course, I never carried out with the act. You know, I mean, it's just something you just don't sit up there and just think you're going to carry out, you know. But I'm telling y'all, we're in a different era right now. These kids is ruthless. He 13 years old, killed his own mom. So if he'll go that far, kill his own mom, this dude going to be a loose cannon if other people start fucking with him. See what I'm saying? He's going to be a loose cannon if other people start fucking with him. And I just refuse to believe that now. Y'all saying that and he ain't got no mental issue, that he actually sent it to somebody on social media. And y'all going to say he ain't got no mental issues? Something ain't wrapped too tight up in that box of his. I don't know what it is, but something ain't wrapped too tight up in there. Okay? They found her dead in her bedroom next to a crib with a 14-day-old baby that was unharmed. And thank God that baby wasn't harmed, you know, but I'm not advocating for anybody to die. But thank God that baby was not harmed. Thank God for that. But guys, at the end of the day, I'm telling y'all, you know, if y'all got children this young and they being disrespectful, hey, I don't be ashamed. You got to show them tough love and tell them get the fuck out, you know, until they get themselves together, you know. Whatever you got to do, you know, I mean, because here's the thing. If they start getting disrespectful like that and threatening to kill you and stuff like that, man, I mean, it's time for you to be on your guard. It's time for you to take action before it get that far, you know. I don't know what they got nowadays for children that act up like that. I guess still Job Corps. I guess you can sit in the Job Corps or whatnot, but it's why I'm glad I ain't got no children, man, because I can't deal with no children, you know, like that threatening to kill me, because, you know, hey, at this point, it's going to be like it's life or death, you know, and like Bernie Mac said, I'm going to take a step back, bust a move, you know, because it's all about life and death now. If you got a child that's coming to you and threatening you, talking about they're going to kill you and stuff like that, and you afraid that y'all going to make good on their threat, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow, guys. I would try my best to keep up with the story, see what's going on, you know. But this is crucial. This is very, very crucial. These children don't have no kind of respect nowadays. Just evil. And y'all see how the police took them down? Just evil. Guys, thank you for listening. As always, leave your thoughts in your comments in the comment section below. And, hey, I will see y'all next time. Thank you for listening.